the Islamic State ISIL had another rough day in the eastern countryside of the Homs Governorate following a large-scale attack by the Syrian Arab Army SAA along the Sukna Deir ez-Zor highway. Led by the Tiger Forces and 5th Legion, the Syrian Arab Army scored a major advance along the Sukna Deir ez-Zor highway, resulting in the liberation of several points that are located east of Tal Syria Tel. According to a military source in the Homs Governorate, the Syrian Arab Army managed to kill over 20 Islamic State terrorists during the assault, while also destroying 2 tanks and 2 technical vehicles that were fitted with anti-aircraft machine guns. As a result of Tuesday's advance, the Syrian Arab Army now finds themselves less than 65 kilometers away from the provincial capital of the Deir ez-Zor Governorate. The Islamic State's presence in central Syria continues to get smaller each day, as forces loyal to the Syrian government steadily advanced through several kilometers of rugged terrain. Backed by powerful airstrikes from their Russian counterparts, the Syrian Arab Army SAA and the National Defense Forces NDF have plowed through the heart of the Islamic State's caliphate, liberating several important areas that were once untouchable for the military. With the terrorist group's stronghold at Makarbat nearly encircled, the Syrian Arab Army looks to tighten the siege on the eastern pocket of the Hama Governorate. However, the battle for Makarbat might not be very long, as the government forces have reportedly opened a corridor west of the town in order to encourage the terrorist group to retreat before the siege begins. According to the Russian Ministry of Defense, statements about the death of the Russian serviceman in Syria are wrong. Media reports about the death of a Russian serviceman in Syria are not true, the Russian Defense Ministry said on Monday in a statement. Earlier in the day, media reported that a 31-year-old Russian serviceman killed in Syria was buried in the Russian city of Orenburg. The serviceman reportedly died on August 11, when a roadside bomb hit a vehicle in a military convoy. The BBC broadcaster reported about 2 more victims of the explosion. The information about an allegedly slain Russian serviceman in Syria on August 11 disseminated by some media is not true. The Russian military contingent in the Syrian Arab Republic suffered no losses in this period of time, the statement said. Russia launched its military operation in Syria on September 30, 2015, at the request of the Syrian government.